go. Boom. All right, microphone's here. Okay. Fourpure at 4, I think for the first time in history ever, is early. So that's, I think we're in logistics today. It's that organisation. It's kind of, so we're here with Big Neil today, who heads up our logistics. I sort of feel like we should have a group of people behind us going, Big Neil, or something like that.
Yeah, we'll get some high visors in.
But yeah, he's going to talk to us a little bit about logistics, what happens down this end of the business, and all the fun that they have down here. It's a great team. And so could you start by introducing yourself? How long have you been here? What is it you do?
Sure, been here about 3 years now, coming up to 3 years in July. I'm the head of logistics, so deal with the incoming stock, deal with the deliveries going out, all the orders coming in, making sure the beer goes to where it needs to go, really.
Okay, so that's it. We've brewed some beer,
Mm-hmm.
we've stuck it in keg, we've stuck it in can, and then what happens next?
So we take control. So I'm sure you've seen in the previous Fourpure 4 we had Steve talking through the packaging unit. So once the beer comes from the brewery into the packaging unit, Steve takes control of that, and then we basically take control from that moment onwards. Make sure that it's stored correctly, make sure we rotate the stock properly, and then wherever its destiny is, that's where it needs to go. So if it goes in our vans, we service all of London, or sorry about the trains, or if it needs to go out to like a distributor or export, we kind of make sure that it goes where it needs to go.
Okay, perfect. And also, quite importantly, gatekeepers of the Staffy fridge. So,
you
know, people get to raid that when there's good beer sort of sitting around, which is quite handy. You've been here how long? Sorry, 3 years?
3 years
of course.
in July,
yeah. Yeah, so things would have changed dramatically in 3 years. You were one of the early pundits here at
8, I think, 7 or 8.
Number 8, we've all got numbers here. So to give you some indication, I think I'm 40. So there we go.
I think we had 50 this week.
Oh wow,
yeah.
Result. So number 8, you've probably seen all the changes that have gone on. So how much has it changed since you started? What are the biggest changes?
Hugely. So when we give tours, the thing I like to point out is that next door we have the cold storage room, which, as you said, gatekeeper to the Staffy fridge. We keep all of the hops in there now. When I started, every single asset, every single tray or every single keg that got produced would fit in that cold room, and now it's just enough to keep our hops in. So like the growth has been, and that's 3 years, the growth's been incredible. Yeah. We were sending we had one van out 3 days a week, and now we've got 3 vans out 5 days a week, 6 days a week soon, but 5 days a week now.
Yeah, okay. Have you got enough people to? This is your chance to plug the boss and say, "I need more."
That's a common conversation. We've actually taken 2 people on this week. So we've got a new driver starting, Chris, and we've got a part-time person in the warehouse now helping us out with the canning, the strapping, the wrapping. So I think one of them is number 50, depending on who does the process.
All right. How many is that then?
With us, 11.
11.
Myself.
Okay. So it's got to be one of the probably the biggest team in the.
I think it is.
Yeah, there you go.
I think it is.
All right. I'll hear no more complaints about not being staffed up enough. Is it?
Yeah. So we've got 4 people in the Dre team.
Yeah.
We've got James running it, and then we've got Ed, Phil, George, and now Chris.
Yeah.
And then the rest are in the warehouse.
In the warehouse. Okay. How much beer do we move?
A lot. So this week.
So you're saying what 5 vans 6 days a week? So yeah, this week for example.
This week, for example, I looked and we did 53 tons across all manner of how it goes out.
All right, I don't know what that equates to, but I can't drink it all.
I've done a few calculations.
Nice.
So
right.
I think we did 20 about.
This is what happens when we're prepared.
My calculator. So we did 53 tons, of which I think 23 tons were in the van, so just direct to London.
Yeah, wow.
And then the rest were sent out by pallets and stuff. So
which is amazing. Shows how much focus we have on local provenance. We're very much part of the community down here in South London, and that's a huge figure to be going out locally is outstanding.
Sure. So a lot in Peckham, a lot in South Bank, New Cross, Deptford.
And when the sun finally comes out, people might even drink it down in South Bank as well, which would be nice.
Exactly.
Which was going to be my next question. You preempted me. Where does it go? So Peckham, South Bank.
So SE1 is a big market for us.
Okay.
Obviously, we've got the bigger bottle shops as well.
Yeah, and some grocery, of course.
Yeah, exactly.
And further afield, so we've banged on about it so much. We've got the Juice Box tour coming up next week. It starts. and that's 11 destinations is 11 days. I know, you know, there's been some people saying the country doesn't stop at Edinburgh, which we know, we understand. That's about as far as our budget would get us. But, you know, we're sort of going out to Cardiff, up to Edinburgh, kind of covering a lot of England, and, you know, I'm guessing our beers served in all those locations.
Yeah, and beyond. So we've got, I think the furthest afield we go to Australia now, obviously.
Yes.
Singapore.
Yeah. And that's all coming out of 7 next door as well, obviously?
Yeah, a lot of it's kind of, so the Singapore order, that's a big order that comes through, and it's packaged especially for that, so they get the fresher stock.
Yep.
A lot of it, a lot of the other stuff is domestic.
Yeah, okay, all right. This one's I quite like because it's for the most part, like the distribution team is the face of Fourpure. You know, you guys are our front line. You're out there talking to customers every day.
Strongest stable.
That's right. Good way to see London, meet people, all those sorts of things.
Definitely, yeah. It was so when I started on the road, and I loved it. It means it was a good introduction to the scene. You got to meet all the people that really were excited about the beer coming in.
Yeah.
For example, the Southern Latitude coming in this week. It's a great job.
Have we started dropping Southern Lat off to customers?
Not yet.
Okay,
yeah,
that's all right.
Spoiler.
No, that's all right. That's all right.
So people were genuinely excited about the beer coming in, and it's great to see that. It's great to meet people. Everyone's in it together. Yeah, it's a great job.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh, hi. Hello.
Hi,
how you going? Careful. Do you want to come and say hello?
No, I'm good.
All right. All right. So, having been here for 3 years, I mean, London constantly changing, gentrifying. Where's the up and coming places? What's hot? Where are we dropping beer to?
Croydon.
Croydon's
the one, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Box Park opened a few months ago. So that's the big one. A lot of Deptford going on. A lot local plus, which is quite exciting. Deptford, New Cross, Brockley.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Brockley's been coming up for a while now. But
South London's where it's at, right?
Sure.
Yeah, okay. Now, I don't want you to dump anyone in it. Any quirky, unusual accounts we delivered to, good anecdote from the road, stuff like that?
So we delivered to an escape room, which is quite cool.
What's an escape room?
So you go into the room, and you've got an hour to escape, basically, and solve clues and
that's cool.
figure things out. Yeah, work as a team.
I was going to say that sounds like a team building day out.
Yeah, for sure. I've been trying to
different to a panic room, or no?
I think just a lot more beer.
Yeah, right.
We've got some art galleries. We've got the Tate Modern, which is great.
Yes.
They're a big one for us. Like pizza places, you name it, really.
Yeah, okay. I've been to some of the galleries actually. They would definitely be classed as quirky, I think, with some of the work I've seen around. And Underdog, brilliant space. Obviously, we had a big party there recently, but yeah, London's pretty good on the art scene, so quirky is a good word to capture some of it.
For sure.
Mate, go on, sink someone. You don't have to name names. What's a good day out on the roads? Let's hear it.
A good day on the road. You'd start at on the South Bank, and you'd get a free coffee. And then you'd drop off a good 20-30 kegs around there. And then you'd swing. It'd be a sunny day, obviously.
And there's probably some kind of bump or hiccup along the way in terms of
forgotten trolley or it could be anything really. It's Fridays are great. Fridays are a real good day for us to do a lot of shuttle runs. To see people ready for the weekend. It's a good way to sign up for the weekend.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not going to drop anyone in.
That was what okay, fine. All right, so always busy times here. Everyone across the brewery's always busy. You guys go above and beyond every single day. And, like I said, face of the business. So people probably might recognise you, especially you, Big Neil, out there. But say hello to our drivers. You'll recognise the vans as they're out and about. Friendliest bunch of drivers and drays in the entire country.
Definitely.
Guaranteed, with a stamp. All right, so we can get on to what we're drinking now, as we like to do every single week. So this week we're on Southern Latitude. Southern Latitude is a New England style IPA. It's brewed with Aussie and US hops. What have we got here? So passion fruit, some grapefruit,
pineapple,
bit of pineapple, nice, yeah, and same on the mouth. Have a little sip. It's launching this week in the tap room. I think we can probably tell people now, also coming out in cans. Nice big 500ml tall boy cans. Very, very exciting. So yeah, we'll be getting those out and about in a few weeks' time. And we're going to enjoy a couple this afternoon. Big deal. Oh, and one of those. Good job, buddy. There you go.